The first season of Reacher was surprisingly excellent, but was it necessary? After the success of Prime Video's Jack Ryan series starring John Krasinski, the streaming service decided to follow Paramount's lead and try to launch two major franchises centered on Jack guys called Jack in the early 2010s. The first season of the Prime Video series, which is based on Lee Child's successful and ever-growing book series, which has already been made into two films starring Tom Cruise, set out to do just that, adapting the first novel in Child's series, The Killing Floor. Alan Ritchson, who was more proportionate to the part, played the title character in the film as well. Jack Reacher, a former military police officer, becomes entangled in a murder plot involving crooked politicians, unscrupulous businesspeople, and other corrupt officials after his false arrest for a murder he did not commit. He has to use his brain to deduce what's going on in Margrave, Georgia. The Killing Floor, Lee Child's worldwide bestseller, served as the inspiration for the first season of Reacher. In addition to being well received by viewers and reviewers, the series also achieved a first for Prime Video, topping the Nielsen SVOD rankings. The Rings of Power, Citadel, and Carnival Row are all well-funded series that Amazon has been attempting to develop, but it seems that Reacher and The Boys, but that's a different story, was the kind of show they needed the whole time. It was fantastic, riveting television. It was a lighthearted serialized action series that delivered on its promise of excitement. The desire for Reacher's creators and Prime Video to expand for Season 2 is not shocking. Reacher Season 2 stands in stark contrast to the bulky sophomore slump that plagues many other hit series. Larger is better, just like its gigantic star. The new season of Jack Reacher begins little more than 2 years after the 6'5" protagonist revealed the corruption in Margrave, Georgia, and is based on the 11th book in the series, Bad Luck and Trouble. While he continues to lead his itinerant existence, Reacher re-encounters Frances Neagley, Maria Sten, an old friend from his time in the military police force. Reacher and Neagley band together with other team members including the renegade-turned-family man David O'Donnell, Sean Sipos, and the crafty Carla Dixon, Serinda Swan, to uncover the truth behind the killings as their former teammates start to go downhill. They must do this before they become targets themselves. While the first season of Reacher had plenty of thrills on a smaller budget than the Cruise movies, the second season expands the scope much more. The self-styled nomad is making a cross-country journey to solve his most recent case, and the mystery, drama, and action all seem amplified without being bloated. The intriguing glimpse into Reacher's military background that these additional episodes provide is seamlessly integrated. Nick Santora, who runs the show, has a vision, and he makes it a reality.